rigorous crew.
I swing fine text, loaded in a slingshot.
Bigs, I'll make a bang and beat them with breakneck.
The grand agent, Fraksha.
Remember that.
Daywalkers, spitting bars and fat loops.
Herbivorz, really Xen-D.
Lies on the couch. Rip a lot of flows and I switch a lot of bangs.
You know, bad haircut, no dress sense, and a slight, air of scumbag entitlement.
Chip casual.
GA. Fraksha spitting home.
Scum skills. Soap Scum Lyrics.
Get your listening booth, cause this medicinal truth.
We the ones with that dope shit.
Rigorous crew.
Fucking with this.
Feeling heat in this booth. I'm feeling heat in this booth, man. Fuck. Wait, hold up. Is this the only thing I rap about? But there's so many points to rap about that I'm not backing out. Let's write another track about the state of things now. Nobody's king, no one's making me bow. You can go ahead and make attempts at taking me down. You can live with major scar on your face and your brow. Whack rappers fuck around, I'll take him to town. A battle rap psychiatrist who's breaking them down into little pitiful pieces of poor product. You couldn't possibly be more cut up. You'll sure shut up when I'm finished with you. Think your family will miss you. Identified by DNA and tiny bits of tissue. For lyrical ninjutsu is lethal from the moment that it hits you. I don't think you've got a grip of what you did do. Respond and watch me rip through your roster and your shit crew with doper lines I didn't even use when I first dissed you. You got a homie working at the magazine. You got a major label jumping on the team. And you got every little facet of the scene stitched up. But guess what, cunt? You still suck. What the fuck? You got a crew of cunts telling you you're mean. You got your budget and you come up with a theme. And you got every little hole in your story stitched up. But guess what, cunt? You still suck. What the fuck? Yo, I speak with a deep and relaxing voice. Ask a girl and she'll tell you that her snatch is moist. She's been listening to Bigs and not the Backstreet Boys. So now I'm forced to write the honey up a tax invoice. Rap exploits are many and varied. Better be wary. You might catch me in your bathroom with your wife like Wayne Carey. Crime criminal, never been charged with a crime. Better cop it if you see the double R's down the spine. I got a migraine in my head. I roll over in bed. I wanna break my fucking next door neighbor's flute over her head. And still my soul's sweeter than a flavoured milk drink. You could rap for 50 years, but I'm afraid you'd still stink. Fashion show rappers doing clips in frilled mink. Your music means nothing, mate, and that's what the real thing should be. Rapping for the queen of a Buckingham Palace. But as far as I'm concerned, you can suck a fat phallus. You got a homie working at the magazine. You got a major label jumping on the team. And you got every single facet of the scene stitched up. But guess what, cunt? You still suck. What the fuck? You got a crew of cunts telling you you're mean. You got a budget and you come up with a theme. And you got every little hole in your story stitched up. But guess what, cunt? You still suck. What the fuck? And I'm out.
That's very, very dope.
You like?
Chip casual, the weighted sleuth. Always on the case with the grand agent for backup.
Go hard or go home. I'm a grinder, something like a hot hoagie. The rapper who thugs with mics cannot brody. Talking about my production is weak till they realize I'm just too much for any beat. Who signed the unsigned, locked up or hustle bound. Haymaker bars, lay paper, knuckle down. We can get it on record, Poppy. Only God can judge me nailing over my dead body. Throw dirt and let the lilies grow till you see how the top 5 go. Far as Philly go. The Boy Black Thought, EST, the Fresh Prince BC. Give me no particular order, vehicular manslaughter. That's what I'm driven like. Niggas better get it right. Yeah, bitches get it right too. And George Benson me, give them the night. That's how pimpin' do. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Stand up, men, stand up straight. Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Stand up, men, they don't hate.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Stand up, men, stand up straight.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Stand up, men, they don't hate.
I live my life by my checks and paychecks. If I don't get my cash, I'm bouncing like fake breasts bigs. I'll make a banging beat that'll break necks. My first shit's available, but playable on tape decks only. You knew me back then? Well, I'm the same fresh homie, isolated, so I may get lonely. You're hating on me now, but I know that you'll toast it, celebrating making a meal from what I wrote on a post-it. Hip-hop's got a heart, but it's usually broken. I'll raise the crowd up like moonbeams through to the ocean. And it's true, there's plenty more from my crew to be spoken, but give me 5, cause I'm smoking on a doob and I'm choking. And I got my to-do list at home, and it's heck funny, cause items number 1 through to 10 say get money. As for you, your style's fishy like a vet's dunny. Man, it's bigs from the rigs, better show some respect, sonny.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Stand up, men, stand up straight.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Stand up, man, they don't hate.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Stand up, men, stand up straight.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Stand up, man, they don't hate.
Murder gangs with the coldest fetish. Got slang for murder, call roll of credits. Now when terminal velocity is reached, a man like me, I gotta pop him in the streets. I gave his ass back to God like charity. Well, not hotter than my slug, apparently. Extreme makeover, body edition. Came hot-headed, left here with air conditioning.
Boy, I sink a lot of scotch, but I'm known to handle. Might get a live set, but my flow don't ramble. And the crowd goes crazy when they know the sample. All the girls get toey as a Roman sandal. Cause a lot of cats rap, but their shows are shambles. And we'd all feel much better if they closed and cancelled. And furthermore, I'll leave your labs broken, trampled. And I'll torch all of your verses underneath the mantelpiece. Spit on this beat until your clan's deceased. I'm hearing, but I'm ignoring your demands for peace. Cause you're unwanted like a rapist on a family beach. And what you think of big words is my standard speech. I'm a weed smoker man like Cheech. Make a move so I'm more faded, plus my style's fatter than Cape de Rouge. Take a snooze like you always have been, as rigorous recordings rip apart the fucking rap scene.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Stand up, men, stand up straight.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Stand up, man, they don't hate.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Stand up, men, stand up straight.
Go hard or go home.
Fall 7 times, stand up 8.
Stand up, man, they don't hate.
Soap Scum lyrics, rigorous big rocks, bringing your hip hops. It's Grand Agent up in this. I see children take 3. Shit. Yo, motherfuckers. That's right. It's that Soap Scum, scumbag, a.D.D. shit, y'all. But you know what? Y'all kids, y'all don't wanna be like me. Y'all don't wanna be like a.D.D. Yo, check it. Ricky Z, we got this shit on deadlock. Whacking C's, receive headshots like zombies on an Xbox. a.D.D, aka Resident Evil head boss. That's why they keep me chained up in arm and neck stocks. After tussling with me, you'll need the Red Cross. Y'all can bring them boys, you'll be like Pet Shop for your next job after you quit rapping. You should be a professional faggot, couldn't fuck with me if you was using Harry Potter's magic. I was traditional, still drive a horse and carriage, still fuck broads on a worn out mattress while taking combinations of 48 forms of tablets. Just imagine my typical worldview, how I like to live and date typical girls too. And I'm sick of the world soon, I'ma slit my wrist, tired of what I have to do every day to exist. Maybe it's just I don't have what I need. Maybe it's how I have to slang to eat. What's happened to me? Yeah. All I ever want to do is just grow naturally. All I want to do is just rap how I be. Still I can't escape all the traps that I see. All I want to do is grow naturally. Yeah, what's happened to me? Here lately my life's like a tragedy scene. Tables turn worse for me like that gambling sprees. a.D.D, stay awake, imagine me sleep. It's like trying to say this international peace doesn't happen to me. Maybe soon, but a.D.D don't even speak to his neighbours, dude. You don't know me, I don't have the patience for you. I don't discriminate, it's just the way that I do. Maybe I knew what I'd get myself into. I should have taken hints from the phases I've been through. Maybe a.D.D's not a name, it's the issue. Maybe I should pay attention to the way I live. You wouldn't wanna live like I do, like my crew. Just try, you wouldn't wanna live like this. Grow naturally, kids.
Yeah. Rigorous crew.
a.D.D. Alright.
9 high.
Chip Casual, the weeded sleuth.
What up, Frak?
This is Rigorous Recordings. We're here with 9 high. Yo.
What else, Spike?
I'm not the type of guy you want to talk to if you meet. In a battle situation, you get slaughtered to the beat. An extraordinary speech is what I cook up for the people. Eliminate the spirit of the crooked and the evil. Rigorous 9 high, I can see in your mind's eye. Verses like thunder that bursts from the night sky. I touch a mic and it feels right. Plus it sounds right. Every time I spit, I bring it real tight. From down under all the way to the UK. Smoked out daily, rip mics in a huge way. I hate the headache, but I love last night. Must have been a poet in the past life, don't ask why. We do it like this, it's just the way it comes out. Crowd venues like the bar when you say it's your shout. It's got skills, hip hop and weed's what I'm about. But my time's up, past the Frak without a doubt.
These sick flows switch like pink codes. They all din low, snapping on my pink soles like Big's nose. With the truth like Bush got the power a few years back with Rick votes. Making inroads, still making no notes. See us on the flyer and know that we're stone broke. It's no joke, like the drought you gotta choke soap. No dough, here though, I gotta keep the high hopes. I slice strokes, put mini on the side ropes. With my quotes loaded like dodgy dice throws and grimy strip shows. Backdoor casinos, roll a 6 chucks of a sample cup of vino. You know what we know, he knows what she knows. 9 high roll, 3 fucking zeros. Coming in your sector, best keep a clean nose. Find me in Scotty's yard watching how the weed goes.
It's madness. From 9 high and rigorous, major significance, and that's why the suckers can't stand this. It's serial sound, we're burning you down. Fresh, so we're tipping you out, we cause damage. From Melbourne to London, the dumb rappers run when we come up with something outlandish. So what have you got against a.D.D, Big Smoke, Fraksha and Scott? Bigglesworth failed the weed test, I'm depressed and scratch new flows into my shower recess. I hated school, but you know I ace a speech test. Smoke fiend, now my chest whistles when I breathe breaths. But lyrically I be blessed, and I use it as an excuse to blatantly peep press.
So Biggs, you got some advice for these MCs?
Yes, they should stop rapping altogether and probably speak less. As for me, don't expect that I'll be rapping at your request, cause I command everyone like Lance Henriksen from Sequest. Step off sucker, you're a fucking major trainer, and Biggin keeps it fresh like a Tupperware container. Spit it for the writer cunts who can't prepare with Stainer, and bomb up the establishment as writers entertain ya. Fraksha, he's travelled over oceans in the map, and that's how we've come up with these dope kind of tracks.
So raps that I speak consist of fantastical elements. I've owned so many bitches, I've had 12 fractured pelvises. Bitches break up with a.d.d cause of my selfishness. I tell them it's just me, I ain't no sense in helping it. Wear a helmet when I try to protect my mind. What's inside holds a higher value than antique wine is fine. You can take a blood test, or just replenish it, or eating cooked up flesh. And at the pub dress, not according to regulations. Walk around at dance clubs, bumping regulators on ghetto blaster stations in people's faces. Put my albums in the front row when they sell them at places. It's outrageous, shouldn't even be alive. When I die I wake up cause a.d.d got 9 lives. You don't wanna fuck with mine, believe me, you don't wanna even try to fuck with 9 high.
It's madness. From 9 high and rigorous, major significance, and that's why the suckers can't stand this. It's serial sound, we're burning you down. Fresh, so we're tipping you out, we cause damage. From Melbourne to London, the dumb rappers run when we come up with something outlandish. So what have you got against a.d.d, Big Smoke, Fraksha and Scott? Madness. From 9 high and rigorous, major significance, and that's why the suckers can't stand this. It's serial sound, we're burning you down. Fresh, so we're tipping you out, we cause damage. From Melbourne to London, the dumb rappers run when we come up with something outlandish. So what have you got against a.d.d, Big Smoke, Fraksha and Scott?
I am the chief Hortaker. I am the chosen one. I am the red straight razor, the one who bathes in blood. I am the boogeyman. I am the empty yawning hood.
It's a bird, it's a plane, whatever it is up there, ain't as fly as Retayner. Drug fiend, do anything to purify my brain. When close to death, I just wanna be alive again. See, I could just knife my vein, but the grass is always greener on the other side of pain. but life's strange. On my side, just a bleak desert, no sign of rain. The driest terrain, only one that'll survive's Retain. Even when we were so young on the playground, I had no fun. Chumming for sharks afloat in a boat with no bung. As a black cloud of smoke cloaks the sun, I can feel the reaper's sickle getting close to my lung, but I won't run until the crows come. Soap Scum shogun, leave you broke, unroped and hung. There's no Attila when I choke the Hun. Is there any iller? None. No one except the ghost of pun. The mischievous, superstitious, malicious, vicious, suspicious, efficient, missionist. Ride solo, spit on your pretty polo. Represent Drug City, it's a shitty hole though. No boulder yo, there's many a sheep and many a wolf, but only one bolto. 19 candles on the cake these days, but I don't waste time making wishes. Didn't take me long to realise they're not granted by the mistress. Deluded kids blow the non-existence from the palm of their hand and into the distance. They got more chance of spotting Rudolph on their rooftop at Christmas. At birth I popped out full grown, thrown prone, dough to the bone, stoking a cone, and I would have been content in that womb, chilling, killing time on my own. That's wine life, I ride alone, never one to buy a phone. Fuck parties, I'm either on the front line or at home. Die by the mic without a sigh or a moan. Soulmates the highway, gold flakes fly from the rhyme spray. Folding fake lines with sublime place, like bold flames thriving in a fireplace. Alright with spiders, but dislike snakes, fry fakes. It's not sweet like pies and cakes. You're in dire straits if I missed a hide escape, slice your face. You've actually sprayed a can, what a frightful waste. Yo Biggs, this beat reminds me of the sound a rifle makes. We bad eggs with a delightful taste. Mr. Octagon, holder of 8 faces. I shave them all with cutthroat razors. The microphone's greatest, your shows are so gayness, they got you close to famous. I bet you got a broken anus. I leave your face coated in craters, open gapers, choking haters with the dopest phrases. Token vapors, my flows are heinous. I am the empty yawning hood, slay with raw moves. 20,000 volts, stupid fucking sucker, pay your dues. Cripple and scarred, 16 operations later, yeah, I'm still nimble in the yards. In front of the mirror I stood with Daywalkers and a handy plan. Whispered 3 times Candyman. Now I'm great white shark fishing with that same hook I cut off his fucking hand. Mud Island buried alive, sucking on sand. One man army, my sound crushes a whole band. Death means nothing, kid, already sold my soul for a gram. What? Yeah, I'm heading for the coast. Hella keen for the Bellarine. Pirates of the sea, big rocks, raw retain one. Soap Scum lyrics, what?
I am the Black Dead Nightmare. 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 I am the
Sample the goods. $15.
Here's bought me 10. I'll pay you like Tuesday and shit. Thank you. Shamanga. Who is it?
Yeah. Scum Lyrics. Word up, motherfuckers. Rizo, Xen-D. Kozi, yeah. a.DD. Soap Scum Lyrics. What up, pigs? A.DD suckers. Yeah. Hey, yo, get off my dick, you know I got a sick flow. After I'll be dropping shit, they'll be making it into ringtones. Yo, shit flows is like Darren Hinch's undies, that's ugly. Like 160 kilogram cunt is, fuck this. Yeah, y'all know what's happening. Man, I'll chop your neck like the Shogun assassin. Personally, don't really care about your whack shit. When I get your album, man, I skip through your track list. I've done heaps of rap shit. By the time you leave work, write raps to whack MC's blood on my t-shirt. People say that he's a jerk, I point to you. And after your gigs, man, people leave and avoid you, dude. You're the sort of dude, slap for spitting bitch shit, like Nick do to Jessica Simpson. So listen, Rigorous, know the name and don't associate the real with the fakes like Monet's, motherfucker.
Xen-D, hated by the best. After I spit at your bop on your heads, I'm trying to eat your hearts out of your chest. Obsessed with breasts, got into rap cause the stage is the best. Feel rap with words, got more than a skill on that. The page is a complex matrix of code. It's dangerous to recite a note in the wrong hands. My lyrics can slit a throat. Most of my quotes are too much from what it is to cope. Too copious for a standard mind to process. So I spit with a select few on the same page of dopeness. All I want is enough dough to buy weed and focus on composing my next opus. Probably croak at 27 on coke overdoses with a hopeless attempt to retrieve my bloated corpse. At least I'll be in peace with my thoughts. I'd rather be stiffing with rigor mortis than living with remorse.
Yo, it's big rocks, baby. I'm kinda hard to swallow. Impressed her and undressed her like I'm Hefner in the grotto. Expected I'll be Blotto, the master of the head nod. People say my beats are whack, I say whatevs, dog. I'm not religious, but remember what I said. Got demented and I got to shut the fences of a hedgehog. I'm making albums and drop them, so what's my problem? Well, I'm half Pierce Brosnan, half Lewis Roberts Thompson. The attention that I pay to rap is constant. I'm like a courier, I'll bring the shit to anyone who wants it. And introduce my girl, her name's Anita Bonghit. I'll smoke a spliff a kiff, but I really need the strong shit. I got a network, I rap cunts in hooded sweatshirts that are willing and able to rip the next verse. Whacked will get scratched off the map like your Matlock sulfur when he smoked the whole pack with one matchbox.
Alright fools, let's get one thing clear. My raps speak for themselves of an image that you'll fear. I could bring you to tears with this art form I wield. Straight break you down for being half sort of real. Like a dartboard you'll feel pinpricks hit the mark. Flaming up your paper armor, drill you with my craft. Still think you're hard when Rigorous blow your cover. Cop a visit in the dark, you know we got your number. Flow to put you underground, flying by and scorching you. I didn't learn this shit from any rhyme tutorial. Time to be sorting you out. You're not an artist, no idea what expression is. You spot a market and reach for the benefits. You're just a character, D-grade celebrity, posing for the camera, but no stamina. We go the distance and conjure vivid scriptures with no assistance.
Foul mouth, not just a place, a state of mind where you can forget the fact you're a slave to the grind. I never really meant to find myself in this predicament. Didn't even think if I got myself into the thick of it. Rap shit, every single day of my life. I shed sweat in the lab just to pay the price. Never really thought I'd have the skill to be the sickest. Now I'm chilling with the illest and the herbs hooked to Rigorous. It's limitless, the heights we soar. These rhymes we roar and this fight's be yours. Cause we ain't starting shit except the Mexican wave. And cracks in the foundation when we stepping on stage. Me and Biggs bring beats with more funk than Jimmy Page. Blow up the venue, leave a TNT taste. Double R got you afraid, crush it to nothing. But to us motherfuckers it's as much of a muchness.
Haha, it's fears, I'm the oldest of my father's kids. I leave your arms and wrists slit on stigmata shit. You're not a part of this. With the tracks that you be making, only art that you mastered is the art of masturbating. Or fascinating with my flows, even my throwaways. People admire me till I tell them to go away. I'm so strange, and my writtens are quoted. Fizzer comes through blades with his Skittles color coded. And I'm highly noted cause I got the baddest raps and the Xanax stacks without the panic attacks. Tyrannical raps, I mastered all of the factors. I turn emo kids into egotistical rappers. And just as it happens with a mad graffiti kid, my crew throws up more pieces in Japanese tourist flicks. Who is this schizo kid with the ill flow? And also simple turns nuns to nymphos.
I step up and grab the mic as the funk drops, with the sound as distinctive as gunshots. Give my mum props, she's proud of her son Scott. When we hit your cypher, that's when the fun stops. Couldn't get a word in sideways in the ill kid. He's been up for 5 days. You're a lightweight, me, I'm weighing in at 92. That's me on my own, you don't wanna try the crew. Why the dude step to me when it's clear they can see? Don't wanna be engaged in conversation, leave me be. I'm sorry, was I being rude? I choose to pursue the path that I do for me, not you. The crew is rigorous and we obliterate opponents on the mic with more than just a bit of hate. We're spitting fire over beats to Biggs and Rizo, mate. And you can open your lips but you'll just seal your fate.
Yeah, Soap Scum Lyrics, Kozi, Big Rocks, Rigorous Recordings, Foul Mouth Studios. Hit the booth, spitting rhymes like I'm chewing glass. Blood-stained mics penetrate through hearts. Day and night, fully fueled and charged. Causing bigs, more noxious than the fumes of cars. 2 bars too hard for your liver to process. I'll break down your body tissue to bone depth. And I'm so sick of hearing who flows best. Intricate when kicking it, I'll flip it on code red till I'm stone dead, but for now I'm the reaper. Claim souls with the sound from your speaker. Maul tracks like a howling creature. These big cat raps will hunt you down and eat ya. I'm bound to meet ya with a straight up knuckle sandwich. If you wanna judge us with double standards, I'll leave your whole body covered in a bandage. Pack it in, scatter quick, be running from the bandits. You're stuck with no advantage in a place inhospitable. I've got more than what it takes to rock the critical. What Ricky Rex make is proper and original. Annihilate fakes that are shockingly pitiful. We drop it like invincible, bulletproof cyborgs. Unpredictable, you couldn't shoot my thoughts. Bust apart, whack crews with the rhyme force. Soap Scum Lyrics, mixtape grind lords.
Rigorous recording, you can run but you can't hide. Heaven help the man that ever tries to come and fuck with this.
Feel my music like a big pair of tits.
Kozi,
Choke and whack rappers with their backpack belts. Rigorous recording,
you can run but you can't hide.
It's rigorous, never would give you anything less.
Wanna hear me properly, you'll be digging for days.
Hey yo, it's Chip, I'll throw and spit on some heroic shit. Business hours, I make and take marketing bribes, but at night I'm in my cold kitchen sharpening knives, partly disguised. You'll only get half a surprise, a sketch can't identified by the darting of eyes. Many people describe me as a friendly arsehole. It's cause I'm nice, but I'll sidestep a sucker like I'm Benji Marshall. In 20 I'm retiring in me castle and giving my address to all the dealers so they send me parcels. Sometimes I'm insane, I know my temper's moody. I'll initiate a conversation with you and then end it rudely. I don't know what crew means, it's in my routine, like asking naive young girls if they'd like to try a new tube cream. And further still, if interested they do seem, I advise that it may possibly stain their blue jeans. Rigorous will fuck up any venue where your crew's been. Biggs aka Weeded Sleuth, I'm a true fiend. It's about time I teamed up with Kozi. Watch another whack MC's body drop and we're off, and we got hostages locked up in a cave that we blocked up with rocks. When I don't stop for stuff that you've dropped, you're wandering in the Wolfpack woods and you're lost. We're raiding your cabin for your goods and your stocks, and the chase is relentless, it just doesn't stop till you get to the cliff where we push suckers off.
Rigorous recording, you can run but you can't hide. Heaven help the man that ever tries to come and fuck with this.
Feel my music like a big pair of tits.
Kozi,
choke and whack rappers with their backpack belts.
Rigorous recording, you can run but you can't hide.
It's rigorous, never would give you anything less.
Wanna hear me properly, you'll be digging for days.
Hey yo, it's Chip, I'll throw and spit on some heroic shit.
I'm moved by the moonlight, my savage eyes beaming. Always heard, rarely sighted, the unclassified being. If you're not looking to be hacked, I'd be leaving. Don't you know never disturb a wild animal while feeding? Try competing with my murderous methods. This is tales from the crypt, folklore, urban legend. Bonfire meals, burnt to perfection. In my territory, that's how you get served, no exception.
I'm getting nervous at the press conference. No comment, I don't have to stand for this nonsense. And the journalists are crowded round, they're looking pissed, man. I'm used to being up on the mic, but not like this. Yo, I represent the label Rigorous and Kozi. Highland homicide case, I know it's not closed, but now I state in my place as the Weeded Sleuth. Before you're pressing any charges, you'll be needing proof.
Yo, see the truth, I don't bleed like your typical human. Soothing screams from the pinnacle, the only evidence of an obscene individual. My portraits of morbid scenes are habitual.
You don't wanna risk it, fool, think before you act. Watch what you say, be sure to double check your facts, cause once I hear you say it, you can never take it back. Biggs and Kozi on the track, and this is where it's at. Who's the king of the script now? Chip Casual, baby. Get those titties bouncing to this. Yo, I know I'm always coming up with these main tracks. Slang the merch and then I'll redeem tax and get a lot of love, but to me seem whack. Take your motherfucking demo CD back. Hate when a dope MC's being trapped by a click-clack pitch like a BG's rap. Your label is cheesy and corny, but you're holding it together like a CC's pack. Boa Constrictor is creeping back. To speak on that, I know you won't laugh. I'll do you like Blast Master, approach you fast. Hit you second with a sneak attack. Beats true blue like a $10 note. Did I spend much time on this track? Fuck no. The beats of a rapping is just like flows. Bad shit happens, but it's how life goes. Still line up when I'm outside shows. Name on the fly, defy dress codes. Scores that I get from the judge is the same as the number that I get when I keep count my toes. We're going up like milk that was sour. Rigorous recordings built like a tower. Soap Scum lyrics in a seal in the shower. Seasonal MCs well like a flower. Wonder, numbers up, your bingo. Baby is gone, but it's not some dingo. You make less tracks in your whole damn life than my crew dropping in a given 6-month window. Dumb shit, prepared to get scared. MC ranking numbers 1 squared. Motherfuckers love when the one that I flip there. It's Chip Cat, the king of the script, the shit, yeah. What up? Here we go again. It's Big Rocks, baby. Yeah.
Background checks reveal that Biggs had prior arrests for drug possession. Meantime, results had arrived back from the lab.
Yo, this isn't just another MC talking shit. My flows assist your movement like a walking stick. Biggs is hunting rappers down like I'm Porky Pig. And you know that I rock a show if you saw me gig. So check this shit. I spit on self-produced tracks that'll melt cunts. Remember all the lessons that a master only tells once. Ever since a kid I've had a better flow than well pumps. Now my beats are banging, only been in it for 12 months. Always making albums while I'm chopping up a nugget. My fans, they're at the music store, they cop it and they love it. The girls put their hands inside their panties and they rub it, cause it's Biggs and the rigor is clear and it's fucking bloody. So what did you get there? During the rep set, I suffocate my prey, weeding fakers out in such a major way. And I'll stay opposed to all of your fake flows. It's the weeded sleuth and it's case closed. I'm out. It's the songs and strains that I'm on the case. Biggs aka the weeded sleuth.
Focus on Biggs' involvement.
Biggs aka the weeded sleuth. It's the songs and strains that I'm on the case.
Underground
Biggs aka the weeded sleuth.
Focus on Biggs' involvement.
I just hope that you I made it clear that I was on assignment previously, and I'm eager to be starting shit mischievously. The meanest MC in the scene, it's believably me unleashing the demon when I'm writing or I'm speaking of free. I kinda feel like Mids of Melbourne when I creep in a tree. I see a freak with windows open, so I peek in and see. I'm thinking that I like the clean girls that do enjoy slappers. Then a sharp pain shoots through my ear. It's a toy rapper, boy lack originality in any form of talent. Trail of evidence that you left couldn't be more apparent. Weeded sleuth, rigorous as private investigator. Step and you'll be struggling to survive on a respirator. Dope demonstrator, so my raps are flying fast. Finding facts without a motherfucking magnifying glass. Gets again, if you're a rapper, you think you're sliding past when you're spitting like a hack who's never ripped a mic apart. It's the songs and strains that I'm on the case. Biggs aka the weeded sleuth.
Focus on Biggs' involvement.
Biggs aka the weeded sleuth. It's the songs and strains that I'm on the case.
Underground
Biggs aka the weeded sleuth.
Focus on Biggs' involvement.
I just hope that you believe the truth.
Well, Biggs hadn't run yet, but the detectives wanted to make sure that he couldn't. But they'll have to prove it. They might have a suspect in custody, but they can't charge him with any crime. And the clock is still ticking. Local authorities are at a dead end. To build an airtight case against Biggs, they'll need more physical evidence tying him to the crime.
You've reached Tony Stucci, leave me a message.
Yo Biggs, what up? Xen-D, the Kozi the mountain man on the other line. Got a new explosive banging beat from Rizo. We're ready to drop that Soap Scum shit.
Hand and tongue move as one, extensions of the mind. Clarity of crystal in adventures I describe. Misdirected by the signs, a dyslexic with the meltways. Knowledge in a vortex, head spins, hell plays. Heat waves, hell haze, tackle heavy nights. An illusionist, break shackles like Eric Weiss. Get it right, vaporize, shanks to your filler. I spit fire like old planes and caterpillars. Crazier than Nero, set flames on the burn. Levitate while dropping like the rain on a bird. I chase herds, crush pebbles, I'm a mountain. Meet the vigilante and the rebel that I'm scouting. Casting doubts on the price that fame costs. So keep your warped out corporate brainwash. Storm the chain shops, leave the clowns knocked out by an instrumental. Beat down, no sleep now in your king-size bed. Got a rock squarely aimed at your king-size head. I swing fine text, loaded in a slingshot. David with a mic, then your crown made a tin pot.
Sink pots till I lose the plot. Twist the brain noodles, but I'll never lose my pot. A nice dude, but I've endured lots of bad karma and strife. Like I've been Willie Epson in a past life. I'm mad psyched to see what's coming next to test me. Probably a small intestine or how about winning the next election. Block it out, right to perfection. Strive to have title MC as your profession. Kozi, it's time we taught a lesson. Fight for progression before hip-hop hits a recession. I'm on a divine mission to find the truth, even if it means beating it out of a priest inside his confession booth. If there was a God, surely there'd be a shred of proof. I speak on touchy subjects like molested people. Chill. Sorry I've tried, this life's a ride, but some ride for free. I paid the fee and got the fucked up seat, thinking I'll make money and this life seems make-believe. But you cats that make cash, your raps don't make sense like the Matrix 3. Starting static's easy like putting your hand on a Van de Graaff. Try starting a peace movement like driving a van that's graphed.
I'll keep it raw core, like a crack whore in Warsaw in 1944 during the Second World War, with the secret police at the door knocking with pistols. Shit, it's rigorous, and everything we drop is official. I spit fat, like when the sausages sizzle. There's a lot of stars with no names, I'm trying to find my spot in the middle. And yo, I've not been too civil, or really up until this point. It was built well, but I'm fitting to rip the rafters off this joint. And I'm sick of all the shitty little lyricists that's looking at me, thinking that they're bringing it to rigorous. They're hookers standing on the corner waiting for a label, waving checkbooks at them. Told what they want to hear, the truth they would be sad. And I'm consumed with beats and raps and keeping suckers feeling bad. Toys bragging even more annoying than a shoe and nagging chip cash, sitting back and snacking on a wheel of wagon. Watch all these whack whingers wonder why they've been abandoned. And by the time I'm 46, I'll be living in a mansion full of marijuana plants and horny chicks. Zen and Koz the sort of pricks over pouring drinks could convince two friendly neighbouring towns to go to war with sticks.
Yeah. What up, Biggs? Sydney to Melbourne. Pity the Kid, aka Sick Nicholas. Rockin'. Reptilian scallywag choking up the citizen. Chameleon half-breed, freeds among the innocent. Blue tongue, hot sun, what you done? Bite legs of a bushwalker just for fun. Just kicks, spits cold-blooded version of Sick Nicholas. Sick like the sins of 666. Venom of a cobra through my wrist. OD on snake blood, yo, convulsing a fit. Strength of a python, body shield, armor plates. Crocodile death roll, calm from the aftertaste. Adventures in stalking, junkie style deepness. Caught by surprise, I prey upon a weakness. Swampland mystery, a man with web toes. Dragging in his lair, eating camel off a G.I. Joe. And no, it ain't time for B to shed his skin. I got death toads, jacked that'll shred you within. Poison of a fang bite, full body itchiness. Medusa's first child, I got vipers on my fingertips. Spawning deadly toxins, toxic crusader. When I snare with snake eyes, the crowd spells danger. It's major like ballers, a big league. Tadpole, yo, drown in this deep sea. Belly of the beast beats photographic scenery. Find relief within the trees, it's just me. Egg shows crackling up life after birth. You coming third, I got the thirst to serve the first words. Change colour rapidly, eyes like chameleons. I see what I see, everything is easily. Frequently inject my head venom. Deadly low blows, got your rap mammal sidestepping. Cyclone of insects, swarm like an avalanche. All over body, son, now you need an ambulance. Anti-venom anecdote, doped up on dragon's blood. I ain't finished, bud, yo, but big son, enough's enough.
Yeah, enough's enough. Enough's enough. What? What? The kid. What? I meet a person with an opinion, but I'm not prepared for listening. I develop incredible flow like I'm a ducted air conditioning system. Once again, it's big and I'm bringing rigorous wisdom. Big ups to Coalition and 750s in Brisbane. The name's Jade, so check my main page. Might I steal what my girls and my scotch the same age, but I'ma let you work that out for yourself. How? We'll go and get your dad's best bottle, bring it down from the shelf, and you can pour yourself a little snifter. Mate, on the microphone, I'll rip ya. Big Smoke Icon, I'll be the verbal pain inflictor, and I'll kick this with Sick Nicholas. Bring it straight to your chest like rib tickler.
dealers, we're ripping this. Flows from Australia's most scaliest venom spitter, and I got a half a dozen dope alias. On tour for every one of them from Melbourne to Sydney. You're claiming that your battle game could rid me, man, you kid me.
What up, Melbourne? Soap Scum Lyrics. What's going on? That dirty shit in the bottom of the shower. What? That shit you try not to stand in. It's filthy. Disgusting. What? Come on. Scott Skills, bitch. Scott Skills. Yo, I strike with the speed of a bullet. You got a weapon cause you need it, so pull it. You bitch, you're full of it, the boulevards. You say you're frequent, you've never been to. Soap Scum Lyrics, sucker, play it to your weak crew. And they might learn a thing or two from the lineup. When we announce the launch, watch the people line up. Your pores begin to pop sweat because your time's up. Scott Skills with the mic, I rip apart this rhyme stuff. Scribe the script and store it safely in a binder. Keep my joint in my pocket to serve as a reminder. Like Homer known to make your girl wanna disown you. You know it's more than once she screams Scotty when you boned her. And that's just from hearing my voice on the track. Made a choice 7 years ago, no turning back, so we surge forward. What's the word for it? Success, that's what our sights are set on, we won't settle for less. An idea born in a shower recesses. Come to this, you gotta admit it, you know you're impressed. I'm as Australian as a cockatoo's crest, and the smartest thing to do is stick to what you do best. That's why I'm spitting. Beetle guides my pen in every written. Got a roof over my head, food on the table. I'm living, that's enough for me. Half you cunts won't give it up for me. No props for Scott, even though you know you're loving me. This is Soap Scum Lyrics and it's time to clean the industry. Only the fittest MCs can make it in this team. I'm sick of seeing queens give me green trees and a mean beat, plus at least 3 feet. This is Soap Scum Lyrics and it's time to clean the industry. Only the fittest MCs can make it in this team. I'm sick of seeing queens give me green trees and a mean beat, plus at least 3 feet. What?
You see, this is the kind of scum you're gonna have to get used to around here.
Where's the cash? Where's the cash?
The Stucci brothers.
Where's the cash? Where's the cash?
The Stucci brothers.
Motherfuckers.
Their voices are warm and rich.
That's right.
The Stucci brothers.
Check it.
Stucci brothers are back.
Yeah, check it. Franco clan henchman. When I choke your fools, it's gonna explode your intestines. Did I forget to mention? You trying to be like me, like you being white, making movies like Spike Lee for white Nikes. I'll do my bit. Good early 19th century 2-shot clips for you two-bomb bitch whack rappers I hear about. When I see your arm, I'll rip your earrings out. You feel me now? Well, I'll bone bitches. Tones on the phone conducting illegal business. Got a lot of switches to pull on you fools. You'll be amazed what having bitches do for some jewels. Fools, Frank's got more dimes than that guy on Desperate Housewives. To clean swimming pools, stay in school or roll with the punches. Don't fuck with a.D. You honky motherfuckers. You motherfuckers.
Where's the cash?
I said I couldn't score. He called me a honky motherfucker. You are a honky motherfucker. But I can score, man.
Yo, Frank and Tone Stucci are the type that others idolise. Better pay your respects and checks if you want my advice. Insider working in the dark like some private eyes. Not making a point, casing a joint for a diamond heist. I know a lot of things that aren't safe to tell. Tony sleeps with his chips on the card table felt. And no matter how childish the pranks are, we end up at the washworks cleaning blood off the front of Frank's car. We're on a nickname basis with the bank staff, and I distill my own liquor in my rank bar. I drank glass up the glass of the stank stuff. You're hanging out for a handout, we'll hang tough, cause that's the role of the new kid on the block. Leaving town since you heard the word that Stucci run the spot. The law's now pressing but I'm Antone. It's in so too, had to use codes on the damn phone.
Not so fast. I've got the whole police department clued into you two bozos. You may have escaped me this time, and all I can say is, relish this moment, gentlemen.
Started out with Kirk working a bank with Kenny. Then it's Joey D, Jono and Gangster Benny. It paid my bills, but I gotta give thanks to many. Hooked up with Nam and Big Chris and we drank some Henny. These crazy kids get drunk and drive like Andretti. It's chip packing sharp, we're never knives and sheddies. So jump around like it's road rage, cunt. I tried to write a love song, but then I smoked James Blunt. This is no fake front. I'd collaborate with other dope crews if I could locate some. I live like a low-paid bum. Get chickens on bigums and their hips or rotate some. The beef, it's amusing now, but it won't stay fun. Cause this here's a special occasion. But still they couldn't even test me on a slow day, son. Are you an MC, a low grade one? Ain't being rough, but I saw 5 seconds of your show and I've seen enough.
I came to holler at some big booty bitches to listen to the speakers stomp. Where you get conceited from? I ain't seen it all, but I seen enough. Deep as fuck. I'm so nice on the mic, they wanna beat me up. I came to holler at some big booty bitches to listen to the speakers stomp. Where you get conceited from? I ain't seen it all, but I seen enough. Deep as fuck. I'm so nice on the mic, they wanna beat me up.
Skateboarding kids say Bigsy flips the rad shit. Weeded sleuth sues like an antacid tablet. Or parrot MCs peg at my shit with their sharp beaks. Spit the shitty imitations over half-ass beats. Biggs brings a Soap Scum style that you can't teach. Written and produced a dozen tracks in the past week. Man, I'm a bizarre freak, working cause I can't sleep. Guess it means I'm just one of those bigums that you can't reach. I don't believe in bullshit cause it seems real. I get home from work and I'm stinging like mandarin peel that's being crushed into your eye socket when I'm live rocking. So if I step up on the stage and got the mic, drop it. It's quite shocking. I've been rapping for 10 years, never get recognised while out doing my shopping. A rhyme style mocking and rotten, I'll rock a frown though. Sometimes I feel like cunts are dissing on the down low.
I came to holler at some big booty bitches to listen to the speakers stomp. Where you get conceited from? I ain't seen it all, but I seen enough. Deep as fuck. I'm so nice on the mic, they wanna beat me up. I came to holler at some big booty bitches to listen to the speakers stomp. Where you get conceited from? I ain't seen it all, but I seen enough. Deep as fuck. I'm so nice on the mic, they wanna beat me up.
I have you in my clutches to have my way with you the way I want to.
No, please, leave me alone.
No, you are mine. At last, we are alone.
Oh, no, I hate you, leave me alone. Yet, I find you strangely attractive.
Of course you do. Princesses are often attracted to money and power, and I have both, and you know it.
Oh, leave me alone.
No, kiss me.
No, yes, no.
Hey, my new CD's out, make sure you got a copy. Women that I talk to predominantly vomit on me. Dennis did it, hitting them like Riddick when they slobber on me. Unless you're not a hottie and got a shocking body, I'll delve deep into your soul later. What's that? Are you a dancer? Well, Biggs has got the pulse straight up. Became a dog of a man, I'm full dirty. Still rocking X-Bitches, X-Man's Bulls jersey. I suppose he dashed me, I think that the fool's 30. Meanwhile, I'm still on the hunt for a cool birdie. I go to a place where the bitches are rough market. Biggs is ambitious for looking at such targets. Trying to sober up while I'm totally fucked blasted. Introduce the rest of my crew and they're such bastards. Your best friend was right, she said I was a petty punk. Early to your party with plenty skunk, already drunk.
I have studied abroad. Or two.
Like the pictures there? I thought all girls like the pictures, eh? Tom Cruise, bet you like him, eh? Brad Pitt? What about him? Fuck. Oh, we should go out to flick sometime, eh? What about tonight, eh? We'll catch a flick tonight. What do you reckon?
Yo, I think it's time kids had a lesson in etiquette. Don't do what Donnie don't does or do what Dennis did. You may be credited with a few problems, but that's just not an option for the Rizo squadron. Couldn't diss, girl, new music clip, come and look at this. Do a live show that you shouldn't miss. Sugar tits, it's hard to explain to chicks that I'm not insane when Dennis controls over 40% of my brain. They're way off if they think that I'm being cute. On our anniversary, I'll drink some pineapple juice. And it'll probably make it a 2-liter. It's Mr. Diddy, track record of a true cheater. Mind fuck witherer, sneak and deceiver. My smooth rap flows like a key for the beaver. Eager to please ya, but even more eager to leave ya. But don't cry, oh Jesus, see ya.
Welcome to my humble chamber, or as I call it, the Love-nasium. Sham, pagan. Now you're officially my woman. Kudos. I can't say I don't envy you.
Last night was a mistake.
A sexy mistake. You're obviously confused and aroused.
Now, Stucci pays for pussy, it's with traveller's checks. And if she's in bed with Chip, then it was casual sex. And if it gets back to Biggs, then he'll be having her next. The weeded sleuth, he just looks over the back of her fence. Yo, but Dennis Diddick takes a different avenue. Hence, the guy raps a few bars, gives a slap of 2 cents. And the fact is, you aren't gonna teach him different. Unless it's dope hip-hop, speech and rhythm. He takes a fresh attitude, approaching each decision. Cause there's a lot of leeches living underneath the driven. Dennis knows how to speak to women. Make him wonder how a young rapper's did it. Could make him feel 10 years younger now. The right thing to bring her lightning and her thunder down, pass out in her bathroom after I chunder loud. Second date is not recommended, you'll get offended heaps. Slap your tender cheeks and avoid you for several weeks.
Hey, hey love.
I'm alright.
Alright.
The only way to deal with a female adversary is to seduce her.
Good looking girl like you, eh?
Seduce her.
Good looking girl like you, eh?
Seduce her.
Cause the purpose of my flow is to let you know. As we descend into this world gone mad. Daywalkers, RP, Almighty Fumble Tongue, Daywalkers. It's that Soap Scum lyricist shit, Big Rocks. Check it. I'll apologise right now. Pigs and Plarks are in town. People drop dead in the streets, so we walk around. Sleep to the hornies and our bodies hitting the ground. I know somehow that if I wasn't born, things could have been different. Kitchen table levitates, my mom just like he's gifted. Uplifted, the spirits of suicidal patients who later skin their families. Look at them now, they're famous. Aren't I great kids? Everyone I ever loved suddenly fell sick. Look at them now, too much to live holding a crucifix. Truth is this place much better without me. Friends can all be happy if they just forget about me. Till then, walk on water, eat bullets of shit, ice cream, guzzle monks, blood, dress black, it's hawk Martian. Got the industry starving like the third world. You cats are had careers of the chronicles of the third world.
Plarks, you nuts kid, you're on some fucked up shit. When you're going off on one of your tangents, you just flip. Get a grip, and you're telling me you're ready to quit from this existence?
Nah, beats the point you missed. At any contact I have, no matter how indirect, I ruin others' lives like the butterfly effect. I know I'll be better dead, but won't be around to check.
Yeah, I've seen the women you touch.
Yeah, they die a gruesome death.
Nah, you gotta listen closer. I do accept all the caffeine and weed. It's got my brain too compressed. Refresh my memory with this theory of yours. You're a clever motherfucker and I'm feeling the cause.
Well, why do MCs commit suicide when we're around? Children walk humming our songs into a pool and drown. The crowd exit from all our shows to press, cause they know they can't be happy without a rigorous set.
Well, now that you mention it, yes, we seem to leave these up-and-coming rappers upset. And even people that are just generally you've met tend to send off vibes of envy and regret.
Beats, I bet they do, our crew make a killing. Walks once the street, sucking the blood of the living. Talk kinda cheap for this mythical tongue I live with. Only proof in existence Jesus has a sibling.
My sources tell me that they're thinking of imprisoning the two of us.
It's true as
the
fuck.
government are listening.
Alright, let's give your perspective and insight. How the people see that you get this.
I think we're onto something fucking amazing. Cause suddenly I got so many points that need raising.
Like abrasive phrases, the grace cat's faces, rigorous sadists bring you pain on a playlist.
Plarks, I got a feeling that my neighbours would be better off. The rap shit around my house, homie, it never stops. As with the government, we're draining them too. If we weren't around, they'd have much less explaining to do. When I'm rapping, these infernos have wildly started. So if the earth I leave, please alert the fire department. It'd please the whack MCs when the cypher is started, cause they can spit their incompetent shit without being laughed at. And even Mama Bitch was happy when I departed, cause her house was free of bong watermarks on the carpet. And God knows I gave my school teachers a big stress. If I never existed, well they would've got this less. Don't trip and say you wouldn't listen to this less. I'm so dope my album will show up in your piss test. What I'm saying is, everyone on this big wide earth would be better off if Biggs and Plarks had not survived birth.
have I mentioned how much I fucking hate the world? Rizo motherfucker, new state of mind. Check it out. I represent for the pavement underneath my shoe and spit it over beats by the weeded sleuth. Please don't be speaking unless spoken to, unless you got a need to bleed all over the booth. But the last thing I want is blood all over my mic. It's hard to help, I was born with this vile kind of mind. Reside on the wrong side, a wild kind of ride. The Rex find rap should leave you silent by design. When I grab the mic, be certain of 3 facts, kid. Death and taxes and Rizo being the fattest MC to ever creates a track list. I attack whack rappers while I'm dosed up on catnip. Check the tactics of this untouchable lord. In the midst of kings and an uncrushable thoughts, you rue the day you thought those unthinkable thoughts. I'll choke your prodigal sons with your umbilical cord. Now pray to your lord and see where that gets ya. Burn your face, you need a mask like a Mexican wrestler. You shit yourself like you chew too much extra. Rigorous recordings probably born to upset ya. I don't know how to get my head around this shit. Yo, what's up, Riz? I can't understand why my cash flow doesn't exist. Yeah, I should be rich. And who the fuck are these net fiends always dissing my shit? Y'all can suck my dick. Why the repo man always threaten to take my things? Fuck this shit. Yo, I'm pragmatic with my canonical writings. I bring bad news and horrible tidings. I spit it over rhythm with phenomenal timing. Cause I'm better than the best even when I'm not trying. Cause I'm not lying, I'll die an honourable death. Be praised by my kids for the legacy left. Even my mum's proud of me, like Scott Skill said. I'm pretty sure by now she expected me dead. But a lot of things change in just a few short years. I validated her hopes as opposed to her fears. Now I make the dopest hip-hop ever brought to your ears. With a crew of rabble rousers that'll clear up with your beers. I don't know how to get my head around this shit. Yo, what's up, Riz? I can't understand why my cash flow doesn't exist. Yeah, I should be rich. And who the fuck are these net fiends always dissing my shit? Y'all can suck my dick. Why the repo man always threaten to take my things? Fuck this shit. If there is a God, he didn't leave a clue to a plan. Just some animals, nothing quite as ruthless as man. Purely methodic, the way we ruin the land doesn't seem to make sense, like me booing the fans. So I gave up on the world, stay recluse in my lab. Keep the mic clutched tight like it was glued to my hand. Never quite feel right without some views in the bag. Soak up the rays from my screen, improve my studio tan. Just cause I'm hidden don't mean I'm subdued in my plan. I fight to the top like this is feudal Japan. This ain't for anyone who be living it up. This is for all the motherfuckers who got used to the tram. Crews get brutally slammed by my primal chaos. Bring dope with every track like I arrived from Laos. Pass any border check with the usual bribes and payoffs. Tear your spirit from your body without the guides or sails. I don't know how to get my head around this shit. Yo, what's up, Riz? I can't understand why my cash flow doesn't exist. Yeah, I should be rich. And who the fuck are these net fiends always dissing my shit? Y'all can suck my dick. Why the repo man always threaten to take my things? Fuck this shit.
Chip Casual, Scotty Skills, Smoky Smoke, rigorously prostituted, biatch. Yo, my eyes red as stop signs when I'm on the green right. Strapped with 2 6-packs, paper mate and beam white. Your team bite lyrics, or at least that's what it seems like. My Merv villain rhyme book is black with a green stripe. I lean mics into the crowd and watch the fiends fight. Believe right now if you're falling off or you're being shot. Shit cash, making my name, but I don't need hype. If hip-hop was a dog, then your flow would be a flea bite. Raw rhyme criminal, my witnesses are calmly waiting. Voices mellifluous, I'm rigorous like army training. So smoke a spliff to this and listen when I'm arbitrating. Go to the stores and Biggs has got a gang of bargains waiting. And I got distribution set up over Melbourne, but I know that you haven't copped it yet, cause go back to the shops that sell them. And they were fully stocked, I was fully shocked. Man, I may as well have pulled out my cock and started pulling off. And then at least I would have felt better about it, instead of proving right all these motherfuckers that doubt it. And I just wanna live and do something I can be proud of, and hope that you buy my albums. Not you'll do it out of them. My crew is touted as the country's most potent, and I know everything that we wrote's dope, but don't quote it. Bigglesworth is weight in gold. I'm dope, son, and this is only volume 1 of Soap Scum.
You can't run from this, you'll slip on the Soap Scum and end up on your back, and then we'll have to poke fun. You know you're lying when you say that you wrote some dope verses. If you did, how about you quote one? I can't right now, I have to cloak my coat, man. Never seen again, disappear just like a ghost. Damn, we rip ciphers like babies rip vaginas during birth. Write a verse you couldn't fuck with in the slightest. Like Midas when I touch this mic, it turns to gold. When you touch a girl in bed, she turns her head and rolls the other way. Think we give a fuck about what others say? Book us for a gig, we're ripping down another stage. Another way to say it is we're known to rock mics, driving to the top, ignoring all the stop signs. Distribution like coke in the 80s. No Scott Skills board game yet, don't try to play me. Ladies who wanna lay me, you better step back. With my girl till the day I die, please respect that. Expect fat verses every time we spit it. My shift just finished, here's my associate Mr.
Yo,
Diddy.
big budget's what you're speaking about. Man, I spat this in a booth that I made out of a 3-seater couch. Standing knee deep in lighters with the gas leaking out. These raps leaking out my mouth make you look whack in a stoush. And me and Brazzy, we've been ripping shit since verbal assault. We're making up for your mistakes cause all you nerds are at fault. And certain revolting aspects still manage to keep the raps fresh. RP are back directing dummies to the crash test.
To this, that's a joke, getting pissed, smoking dope. You're a bitch, not a bloke, and I'ma make sure that they know if you disrespect us, that's a silly step. Cause when he gets out, you don't want us to send in Willie Epps on our behalf. Spit your whack verse, watch us laugh. Not gangster, but I limp, want proof. I got the scars from the surgery. Heard of me invaded in 02. To make it to the top, there's no lengths we won't go to.
Soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
What?
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Soap Scum Lyrics mixtape, fool.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
The weeded sleuth.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
What? I wanna win an aria and possibly a Grammy.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Is Big Rock's dope? Is the desert fucking sandy?
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Now I hear little Johnny Howard's trying to ban me.
Soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
But I do this for you and the rigorous family.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
It's the beginning of the end, that's why I'm stalling the start. I'm like my couch, I'm getting old and falling apart. And I get more and more ripped every time that I sit and I talk shit. With the rigorous click over a spliff and I'm over the shit. Do business on a serious tip. You got some tickets to the gig where I'm appearing, that's it. Cause I will be there, you can get up the front and cheer when I flip. Listen to weak shit, I'm gonna put the fear in you quick. And if you watch the whole set, then I'll convert you. You'll lose the plot and go berserk at every person in your past that hurt you. I let my lyrics work rooms like an old millionaire who hates you, but always compliments your bitch's perfume. Release a verse, who's bringing the worst doom? Is it Satan, or is it Mr. Bigglesworth's crew? Who is it? I think it's the latter, you stink as a rapper. You got a flow, but how could you possibly think that it's fatter? What, I wanna win an aria and possibly a Grammy.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Is Big Rock's dope? Is the desert fucking sandy?
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Now I hear little Johnny Howard's trying to ban me.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
But I do this for you and the rigorous family.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Busted gimmicks, you can suck the diddick. I fired my cleaning lady cause she buffed my lyrics. The scene is full of critics and these maladjusted cynics. But my own material for lifting up my spirits. See the rigorous are gonna be the team that deliver. I write a 16-bar verse in the steam in the mirror. Geeky beginner, why you acting sneaky and bitter? You think I haven't had my fair share of beef cause I'm thinner? What I sell's hot as hell and yo I speak as a sinner. Watch me burn a whack rapper till he leaps in the river. So who's the best? Take a guess, but yo you need to consider it's Chip Cash, rap star, eating CC's for dinner. So smoke some dope and bump the Soap Scum mix. Listen to Suicide Booth, it'll make you choke some bitch. And when the beasties burst in and say, what's that noise? Say, man, you're just jealous, it's the rigorous boys. Because I wanna win an ARIA and possibly a Grammy.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Is Big Rock's dope? Is the desert fucking sandy?
Soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Now I hear little Johnny Howard's trying to ban me.
Soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
But I do this for you and the rigorous family.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Shit's bad, but I'm making matters worse. Cause if I kidnapped your daughter, she'd join my crew like Patty Hearst. I spat a verse, but I had it set to automatic burst. So know that rap means more to me than its apparent worth. A Super Bowl champ, West Side Rhinoceros, quick to call the cattle dog play like Tommy Radonicus. I try to be modest as I can with my dominance. The rhymes from my past lives crumble the Acropolis. No, I can't keep them, I'm never making promises. Young Aussie disgruntled cunt like Riz Dominus. To get to my shows, I gotta run 6 kilometers. And I never had respect for commercial trash profiters. And when you're sitting back in your lab rocking this, I'm looking at ya from across the street with binoculars. Rigorous recordings crew, far from novices. So put Soap Scum Lyrics mixtape on your shopping list. Wanna win an ARIA and possibly a Grammy.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Is Big Rock's dope? Is the desert fucking sandy?
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Now I hear little Johnny Howard's trying to ban me.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
But I do this for you and the rigorous family.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Haha, yeah. Big Rocks bring it to ya. There we go. Rigorous recordings, Stucci Brothers, RP, Daywalkers, Serial Sound, Herbivorz. What's up, Willie Yep son? 07, Fizz the Ill Kid. What's up, Tane? That's how we do things. DJ Drizzlax.
I soak up game like a chamois, understand me?
Why aren't you at work? You're a talentless loser, and I'm not supporting you anymore. Send me a note when you win a Grammy, jerk.